Today, I'm going to share with you my end of the month sinking funds update as well as my financial goals for 2022. Let's go. Hey beautiful people, thank you for tuning into my channel. My name is Keisha, aka Keisha Budgets. I'm a single mom with 2 little girls just trying to maneuver through this world, and I like helping other single moms like me with budgeting and finance. And I do this by way of cash envelope stuffing, savings challenges, and crushing that debt. So if you find value in that type of video, please hit subscribe. All right, y'all, how y'all doing tonight? Hope y'all are doing well. We're gonna go ahead and jump on in. Oh, but before I jump on in, I have a special treat for you. I just want to let you all know to be tuned in on this Thursday, December 30th at 7 p.m. on Caden Nurse's channel, Urban Finance. He will be interviewing me in regards to single parent budgeting, and I am so excited. Caden, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm so excited to share about single parent budgeting, because so many times people always talk about the marrieds and they forget about the single parents out here. The single parents out here are doing the best that they can, and I really want to, like I always say, I like helping other single moms like me with budgeting and finance. So we will definitely be talking about that Thursday. So set your calendar, set your reminders, set your phones this Thursday at 7 p.m. Urban Finance with Caden Nurse. Please be there. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on into my sinking funds for wrapping up my sinking funds for the end of December. We're gonna be ready to jump on into January. Now, we've had some major things, of course, to happen in the month of December, and we're gonna talk all about it. Okay, so let me go ahead and pop this on open. So I call my big mama leopard binder. She controls the household, y'all. Can't make it without her. Okay, so if we look at our car taxes, okay, we started, our start balance was $50. I just added $5 to that because car taxes don't really come out, 55, until the summer. So starting January, I'm gonna have to beef that up so that I can be ready for July. Okay, house taxes. I was so excited to have this paid out. Well, not paid out, but fully stuffed, because I'm going to pay this in the morning, as a matter of fact. So we didn't add anything to it. So we ended with $430. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this aside because I'm going to take this out so that I can pay that tax bill. Okay, so yeah, so that will be a part of our major transactions. Put it right here. For today, I'm excited about jotting that down at the bottom. Paid off, and I got it stuffed like maybe a month and a half in advance. So I'm really excited about that. Okay. Termite bond, that was $185. I added 15 to that, so that's $185. And a gentleman is coming out Wednesday to take care of this for me. So he's gonna check my house and make sure we don't have termites. And I was like, well, so what's the purpose of paying $185? Because I got kind of confused about that when I first, because I've never had to pay a termite bond. But he said it's pretty much insurance. So if they do find termites, then your house will be insured and they could pay for it. Because I'm like, what if they never find termites? So that's a waste of $185 every year for 30, 40, 50 years. I'm like, oh my gosh. But anyway, so I'd rather pay the insurance. That's just like anything else. I'd rather pay the insurance up front instead of having to pay $10,000, $20,000 to repair your home due to termites. I definitely don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to put those two aside. So we'll be unstuffing those and taking care of those this week. I'm happy about that. Okay, now with Christmas, of course, Christmas has passed. I hope that you all had a fantastic Christmas. My girls had a really good time. I had a good time. They got their Power Wheels from Santa. I might have to throw a little clip up here so y'all can see them riding around with their little Power Wheels. Mark, get set, go! But yeah. So with Christmas, that was, let me see, I have minus 420. Then I did take out the extra 50. I need to, because it's on 0. So let me put that on here. So that ended up being 0. So we'll start off January with a new budget of how I want to do this. And I'm thinking about doing a sinking fund video to prep and plan for the new year. I'm not sure if you all are interested in that. So just let me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing me set up my sinking funds for 2022. Just let me know in the comments, okay? So that, of course, I didn't add anything to that. Well, no, I did take away from that. 470. So that's on 0. Okay, AC service. I added 115. I added 15. Y'all, I'm all over the place. My tracker's gonna look all crazy, but that's okay. I'm just excited to get these 2 bills paid. Just happy to have the money to pay for it. I'm glad that it hasn't wrecked my savings. Okay, so yeah, so that's the AC service. And y'all, I forgot to even count the money, but it should be good. So I didn't want to hold y'all too long tonight. Okay, because I really want to get into talking about my financial goals. Okay, gifts is down to 0. So I did add 5, which made it 55, but then I did take away, so really that ended up being 55 because I added it like a week or 2 ago. I can't remember. Well, on the 20th. But I took away, withdrew the whole $55, and I used that money to buy gift cards for sanitation workers, a mailman or mailwoman, because I have 2 that pretty much come. So I want to, I like to give back to them because they've taken care of me the whole year, me and my family. So I got them gift cards, to make their Christmas much brighter. So I started doing that last year, and I'm gonna try to do that every year. Well, my goal is to do it every year, so that's down to 0. So I'm gonna have to start putting more in this because I didn't account for them in my gifts, but I'm gonna have to account for them in my gifts for this upcoming year. But I really want to get them some gift cards. Okay, so lawn care, we added $5. So that's $55. That's what we should have in here. $55, 20, 40, 50, 55. Okay, for my car, I added $5. And this is pretty much for, getting it washed. $25 and other little things that I need to take care of with my car. Okay, so that's $25. Okay, household. I added 20, then I took out 20. Okay. Can't remember, it was Monday this week. So I'm back on 0. Because my niece came by and helped me out this week. So, and I need to start putting way more in this than I have been to. So, like I said, if you're looking forward to seeing me set up my budget, my sinking funds for 2022, please let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in that. Oh, I didn't write that down. So that was minus 20. Okay, medical should be 100. I added 10. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 8, 8, 10, 8, 90, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, 100. Okay, and dental, which I have to get a crown in 2022 December sometime. My goal is $1,000, so I added 20. Oops. I tell y'all, my apologies, y'all. I'm just writing all over the place on this tracker. It is not the neatest. I'm sorry. And this past year, it's 30. I did a great job budgeting for my car, well, my house taxes, termite bond. Christmas was fair. AC service. I did a good job budgeting those and saving it because I got my house taxes saved up in advance, like a month in advance. Termite bond, good. So I really have to be more cognizant in 2022 in regards to staying on track with how much I'm stuffing every week. And I need y'all to hold me accountable for that. Y'all help me out. I really got to stay on track with that. Okay, so y'all, let's look at some totals. And my computer is kind of wonky. I think my kids got on and start doing some crazy stuff because it's in a weird mode right now. But we're gonna push through. Okay, so let's see what we have really quickly. What we have left. Okay, so we have $995 left. Okay, so we do have that left. That's our imbalance. $995. Okay, so that's what we have left. So let's see how, well, no, I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put my major transactions at the bottom, which my termite bond, I'm gonna go ahead and notate that because I'm gonna pay that Wednesday. And they do take cash. I talked to the representative the other day. She said that they take cash, so I'm happy about that. 100, 150, 70, 80, 85, so that's 185. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. So this has been unstuffed. And then we have house taxes, so I'm gonna pay this in the morning. Okay, and this is $430. So that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 25, 30. So I'm paying this in the morning. So this has been officially unstuffed. Okay, so those are going to be some major transactions. And I did not take them out here because the money is still here. But next month, whenever I do my next sinking funds, then I'll notate that. But I will be taking care of these this week. That's why I want to put those down. Okay, in regards to wins and losses, well, guess what? We did get another bonus from work. So I'm excited about that. And guess what? They didn't take out taxes. At least I didn't see it because when I looked at my account, it had my school district and $500. So that's a win. I'm happy about that. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so those are my wins. I'm happy about that. Losses. No, I don't think I really had any financial losses. I'm happy about that. Which I was gonna save my money, save this. I'll just share this briefly. I was gonna save this But what I decided to do is to use it to get caught up on some other miscellaneous things that I'll talk about in one of my next videos whenever I do my debt snowball debt payoff. It should be next Monday. So we'll talk about that then, okay? But anywho, so let's go ahead and transition on over to, let's just move this over, to my financial goals for 2022. I'm all excited about that, okay? So I want to pay off, number one, pay off Discover, y'all. This is my last credit card. If you've been following me last year or so, I had a ton of consumer debt. You have to watch some of my previous videos. So far, I've paid off over $15,000 of debt, and I'm so excited about that. So I have this last card to pay off, and it is approximately $7,000, give or take. But I really got to come up with a plan to pay this off. If you'd like to see a video about me setting that up, let me know in the comments as well. I need to come up with a plan to pay off my Discover card, okay? So I'm thinking about maybe dropping at least $300 to $500 a month on it, because if I think about all the other bills I've had to pay that I no longer have to pay, that's pretty much how much I was paying a month. But you know what happens when you get extra money? You kind of forget and start using it other places. But I really got to regroup and put that money effectively on this Discover card. Hence the debt snowball. It's not to go back to paying the regular bill. It's taking those funds and applying it to that last bill so I can get it paid off. Okay? So we really got to regroup on that. Number two, save $5,000 to $7,000. That was my goal this year. I only got to save like a little over $1,000 through my savings challenges. And I also linked that in the descriptions, my savings challenges for 2022, and also how I did with my savings challenges for this year. I had an issue with my roof, and I had to use some of my savings to help me with that. So it kind of threw me off. It threw me for a loop. But you know what? We're going to get back on track, and it's going to be okay. Okay? So also, number three, side hustles. I need to get back on top of my side hustles and to decide what I really want to do for 2022. What I really want to do to make more money, because I don't want to take away from time from my kids. So I need more passive ways to make income. And you know, I will include some of those videos as well. And I need y'all look at some of those videos and pick some of those things to do to help me. Because it's not like I don't know what they are, but I have to decide what I'm going to do. Okay, so my fourth one is automate all my bills. And I did very well with doing this at one point. My bills were automated so well that I forgot about them, and that's not necessarily a good thing, because you need to reconcile your bills on a regular basis, and I didn't do too well at that. But I'm happy that I did have the money in my account so that the money was coming out to pay my bills. So I need to get back on track with that, because I have most of my bills automated, but except for a handful, so I need to do that. Okay, the last thing is something that we often neglect. I need to invest in me. I need to invest in me, in my personal development. Okay? And I have this written down because eating healthy can be a heavy burden financially, because it's easier to buy cheaper things. But a lot of times, well, most of the times, the cheaper things are not as healthy. So I really want to invest in that. I've been thinking about doing the what's the daily harvest, but yeah, they're a little pricey. So what do you suggest? I mean, I've been going online, looking up different recipes and different things so I can, you know, get some healthy food options, because I need to do better with that. And things that are easy. And that's why I looked at the Healthy Harvest, because they already come prepared and I don't have to do it. So y'all help me out. Y'all help me figure all that out, okay? Because your girl really needs some help with that. So this is it. So these are my financial goals for 2022. What are your financial goals? Drop that in the comments. What are some of your financial goals for 2022? Did you do well with your financial goals for 2021? I didn't do as well as I wanted to because I didn't save as much money as I wanted to save, and I'm still in debt. But you know, it's all good. We're going to definitely do better. You know, like my dad says, if you're alive, you have another opportunity to do better. Okay? So love y'all and thank you all so much for rocking with your girl in 2021, and hopefully you'll continue to rock with me in 2022. Y'all have a great week, and we will touch base again at the end of the week because I want to share my birthday savings challenge. We should be wrapping it up. I just need to add a few more dollars to it and we will be done. But thank you all so much and love you. And remember, take care of your money and your money take care of you. See you guys in the next one. Bye.